Guys, it's Alpha007 here with Paradox Gaming, and today I'm just going to talk a little about Assassin's Creed Revelations. This is the first video on my new channel. I hope you guys like it. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Comment about if you like these kind of videos and what kind of videos I should make in the future. I just really want to hear what you guys think. So in the last Gameinformer, the May Gameinformer, we got information on the new Assassin's Creed Revelations, which is the Assassin's Creed 3, but the fourth game in the Assassin's Creed series. Now, before we start, I want to show you something very, very interesting I found. Right here, it says, Destiny's coverage in Ezio's final chapter. It says Ezio's final chapter, not Assassin's Creed final chapter. So that it might be opening it up for possibly other assassins, or maybe just games with just Desmond. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera around so much, guys. I'm standing up when I'm doing this video, so I'm sorry about the crappy quality too. It's not that great of a camera. First, they give you a picture of Ezio. It's kind of hard to see, but it looks like he's graying a little bit. His hair and stuff. He's probably like in his 50s now, 40s or 50s now. Looks like he has a lot of the weapons, like his dual hidden blades, his sword, and his dagger from Assassin's Creed's previous, not previous, before. And this page, they just basically talked about how Assassin's Creed was started and how this is going to be such a big franchise. I'd suggest you guys subscribe to Gameinformer. It's such a great magazine. I don't know if this isn't really a sponsored video for it, but anyway, let's go on to the next page. All right, here we go. On this page, it just talks about how huge of a game this became in the little time. Assassin's Creed 1 was a prototype, just a trial to see how people would like it. And it was just so popular. Assassin's Creed 2 came out. Assassin's Creed 2 was so popular. Brotherhood, and now this. And on the next page, it starts talking about a little of the story and the different places you play in. Now, you play in Constantinople in the 16th century when it's ruled by the Ottoman Empire. Right here is Ezio climbing a building. And right here shows you 4 different places you venture in. Like in Assassin's Creed 2, you go to Forlì, I don't remember, Venice, Florence, and there's another place, I forgot what it's called. Monteriggioni, and I think there was one other place, I don't remember. Sorry guys, I'm taking the camera around too much, so stop. Okay, these are the 4 different places you play in. Constantine, Bayezid, let me try to get a good picture on that, there we go. Imperial, and Galata. Basically on the rest of this page, just talking about the story and such. Alright, next page. Oh, and one other thing about this game too is, one other thing about this game is you play as all 3 assassins, Ezio, Altair, and Desmond, as it shows on the back of the. Hang on, let me just show you for a second quickly. Altair. But Altair kind of fits into the storyline in this one. Yeah, I'll talk about that in a minute. Now on this page, it shows in another place you play in. It's called Cappadocia. Alright. It's basically an underground Templar place, well, base or something, if you want to call it that. I'm not sure how much you're going to fight in it, but it looks like you're probably going to have a lot of missions there. And for all you Assassin's Creed 1 fans, this Ezio journeys to Masyaf, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, which is Altair's homeland, homeland, and while he's looking for some treasure. The entire game, the entire Revelations is searching for keys to the treasure in Masyaf. This page just shows another picture of Constantinople. The game art that's come out for this game already is beautiful. I know you can't see it in this picture, but it's just so beautiful. Alright, and then on this page it kind of talks about, let's see, the protagonists or antagonists. Comment which one's right. It basically just talks about, also the codex pages in Assassin's Creed 2 that talk about like another treasure and such. I'm saying such a lot, I guess I'm saying that. But here's the other people who help you out. Suleiman, I'm probably not Amit, Sophia Sorto. Feel free to pause this at any time and read the captions here. I'll try to get a good shot of it. It's kind of hard. And Manuel, not even going to try to pronounce that, Plagolos. And I think this might be the last page. Oh, no, there's actually a few more pages. Right here, it kind of shows Ezio, like, dropping a bomb or something. And the biggest thing in the new weapon, I would say, is the bomb. Because there's, I believe they announced that there's over 300 types of bombs you can craft. Oh, sorry, guys. Which I think is pretty interesting. I'm like, how could they think of so many bombs? Like, I guess smoke bombs and other things, I don't know. And another thing is zip lines, which are going to be nice, because, excuse me, which are going to be nice, because it's like, you can ride a zip line and then, like, land on that guy, like, own him totally. That's what Ezio does. To ride on the new zip lines, you get this hooked blade, where there are going to be so many new, attacks and counterattacks for it. It's just going to be so sick. And there's the original hidden blade, and hidden blade, hooked blade concealed, and I don't know what that is. It's probably another version of the hooked blade. Alright, right here it talks about how Ezio is even stronger and more powerful than he was before. Like, it says that for every game, but, you know. Then it talks about, right down here, it talks about, how the Assassin's Guild is going to work, like in Brotherhood. I'm not going to try to read everything to you guys. If you guys want me to read it, comment, and I'll make other videos on me reading each article, each section of this article. Kind of talks about, how, you can your actions will affect everything. Like, say, if you capture an area, you won't see any more Templar soldiers there, and such. It's like, they're basing it off the old Borgia Towers from Brotherhood. Now right here is, the Animus. Inside the Animus is Desmond's subconscious. He's in some sort of coma. And, that's, I guess I'm adventuring there a little bit. I'm not sure. All I know is at the end of Brotherhood, if you listen during the credits, assassins get him and put him into another Animus. And I guess this is what he sees now, because he's in such a coma. And here it just talks about it a little bit. And then it talks about the Black Room, which is, you know how when it loads in any of the Assassin's Creed games, you see this whiteness, right? Here's the Black Room right here. Little cheap, crappy graphics on my camera though, but there's not really much to see. It's kind of just like a light and then just a bunch of blackness. You know how in the loading screen in the old Assassin's Creeds, there were other, like, when in the loading screen there was whiteness, just a bunch of whiteness. I'm quoting Toby Turner, but whiteness, and you kind of just walked around in it. Well, I guess there's a room after that. Oh, this is my favorite part about this. Multiplayer, climbing the Templar ranks. Basically, it's going to be the same thing. Here are the two characters. There are two of the characters. It talks about, it's a lot like Brotherhood, but there's more stuff into it too. Like, I guess more weapons and such. I guess when they say more weapons, maybe they'll let you use swords. That'd be nice. I'd love to see what kind of like assassinations you could pull off with the sword. Here's a little more. Here's another character. And here's another character. These two characters. And then there's another character right there. Just kind of jumping down. Gonna own that guy right there. Yeah. And then I guess these are just some of the multiplayer maps you have here. Try to give you an overview of the entire page. There you go. And right here just kind of talks about questions you may have. Who is Subject 16? What happened to Lucy, Sean, and Rebecca? What happened to the first civilization? What is the link between Juno and Minerva? What happened to Altair? How are Altair, Ezio, and Desmond linked? And where is the last temple? Those are the exact questions. And that's it, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out. Comment on what kind of videos you want. I really suggest you subscribe to Gameinformer. It's so awesome. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. See you later.